Biz Surrey and Hampshire. Brought to you by Eagle Radio.
Welcome to Biz Podcast. Today we have a special guest and a new guest to Biz. Just start by introducing yourself, telling us who you are and what you do.
Hi, I'm Christy Day. I'm the Group Event Director for Hub Exhibitions, and we are running the first national dedicated event of its kind called Women in Business Expo.
And that's definitely something very, very exciting, not just because it's women in business, but I think an expo as well. An expo generally excites me, but it's women in business. So when is this event being held?
The event is taking place on the 16th and 17th of October at the new state-of-the-art International Farnborough Exhibition Centre.
Amazing. So is this something new? Is this a new platform, or has it been around for quite a while?
It's a new launch, actually.
Yeah.
It really surprised me that there hasn't been an event of this scale for this
Shocking.
topic
Yeah.
that's so current and topical. It's never been done before in the UK. Obviously, there are events for women in business like conferences and awards, but nothing on a large scale platform. So yes, it's the first show taking place this year.
Amazing. So all the exhibitors, all the visitors are most likely to be women.
Yes, we don't exclude men, obviously. If this is just a dedicated event for women to find their perfect career match.
Amazing.
But obviously a lot of the employers who are recruiting female talent will be trying to educate their business on how to deal with issues that women face, like gender pay gaps and diversity in the workplace. So absolutely, it's what men are welcome, but it's more of an education part for men, I would say.
Yeah. So besides the obvious reason why you would obviously launch something like this, what other things can we look forward to with women in business? What is there to look forward to on the day and in general?
Sure. So on the day, you're gonna meet really inspirational world-class speakers. So we've got Baroness Karen Brady keynoting. We've got Lady Michelle Moan.
That's exciting.
We've got Caprice. They're all talking about their business journey and the challenges they've faced and how they've made themselves a success. So we've got great speakers, we've got great sponsors, we've got brands like NatWest who are, fundamentally exhibiting to offer women loans to set up their own franchise businesses potentially. We've got brands like Vodafone who are there to recruit female talent. Sky, they really do a lot with women's programs and training and supporting women in senior roles and leadership.
That's amazing. So what do we hope to see in terms of like the crowd that will be attending? Who do we hope to see or bump into?
So in terms of visitors?
Yeah.
Sure. So there's 4 different groups of women, which we feel it caters to all women at any stage of their career, but they're really women looking for a career change. So they're that businesswoman who wants to work for an employer that maybe there's a glass ceiling where they work and they want to work for an employer that encourages women in senior roles and leadership. Then the second type of women are mothers returning back to work after having children, and maybe they need to work somewhere with flexible hours, a better work-life balance. Then there's women who are looking to start their own business. Maybe they haven't thought of that great idea yet, so they might be considering a franchise. And then the last group are women who own their own business and they're looking to grow it and improve the efficiency and running of it.
That's quite a diverse group of people, and I feel like at any stage in your life you can fit into that crowd, which is quite nice.
That's what we're trying to do. We want it to cater to all women.
Because I think the misconception can be like, oh, I'm not a business owner, I don't need to go to that. But even if you're not a business owner and somebody who's thinking about starting a business, it's a great place to get that inspiration and to be around the right people in the right place at the right time. And it's free to attend, which is definitely...
It's free to attend.
Yeah.
There's free parking, which is a massive plus for exhibition centres. And there's an on-site free crash to give women the time to really just be about them that day.
I think that's the highlight for me. I don't have a child, but I saw that and I was immediately drawn to it because I think that'll be a worry for a lot of women. Okay, I want to come, I would love to be there, but I have to find childcare. So that, that free creche is absolutely amazing for them to enjoy the day, knowing they have that peace of mind to be able to network and just be part of the room. So it's going to be at the Farnborough Exhibition Centre, which is very exciting. What else do we have to look forward to in terms of the day and who will be exhibiting?
A lot of franchise companies are going to be exhibiting, so we've got some big brands on board, and that's not just targeting women, it's also targeting couples. Often if you're in a partnership or a marriage, if you're going to invest in a business, you would obviously, you might consult your partner, so we will be targeting couples as well. So a lot of franchise business, a lot of tech companies, some finance giants as well, so it's quite a diverse range of exhibitors. And then we have lots of business services. services of everything that you need to start your own business. So things you might not have thought about, like accountancy or PR, marketing, every tool and service that you need to set up a business will be at the show.
Is there still time to sign up to exhibit as well?
Yes, we're about 70% full. We've got another 6 months to go, so prime stands are becoming limited, but yes, there is still availability.
So these events can be quite overwhelming. So where can somebody start with this?
Well, I completely agree with you. Events are, massive, and you just don't know where to start. So we have a plan your day consultancy section as you come into the event. So we'll find out from you why you're here today, and we'll try and guide you and point you in the right directions of what seminars to attend, maybe what exhibitors to go and meet, what networking areas are going on at the show, and just interactive features that we're running.
Amazing. Does that happen as soon as you get to the expo?
So as you walk in the door, there's a plan your day consultancy service, and that's completely independent. And then we also have a franchise matchmaking consultancy service. So we'll find out from you, if you're looking to start a franchise, what budget you have, what hobbies you have, what interests, and then we can guide you to the right franchisor that offers, exactly what you're looking for in terms of budget and your interests.
I feel like that cuts the anxiety by half, because by then you already know that as soon as you get there, if you're a visitor who's not sure about what you're going to, what you're going to do when you get there, there's already guidance for you. So I feel like that already cuts all the stress by half for anybody to be able to enjoy the day a little bit more, knowing that they don't have to sort of go through all these stands just aimlessly, but they have a plan in place as soon as they get there.
Absolutely. And even if you don't know why you're coming to the event, but you do just want some inspiration, we have some really inspirational seminars that are taking place. Psychology's magazine are running a live coaching session. So even if you don't know exactly what you're trying to achieve, I still think if you want to come to the event just to get some ideas, that's a great start.
Amazing. Thank you very much for that information. Definitely helpful. If you want to get in touch, how do we get in touch with you to sort of sign up or, be part of the expo?
So we've got a website, WIB Expo, so that's wibexpo.co.uk.
And lastly, what advice would you have for any woman who's sitting back and sort of still skeptical on whether or not to even exhibit or to even take part in such an event? Why should they attend this one? What makes this one particularly special to attend?
So Hub Exhibitions is the company that is running a Women in Business Expo, and our team are very experienced in running award-winning and market-leading expos, but we wanted to launch a new company that focused on really topical, current and ethical events, and that's what we're trying to do with other series of our future launches. From a visitor standpoint, I think if you don't love what you're doing for your career, then this is the event to come to, because we spend more time at work than with our families. So you have to be passionate and fulfilled in your day-to-day career. So if you're still thinking, could I be happier? I think you should just give yourself that day or the 2 days just to explore the opportunities and see what else is out there. From an exhibitor perspective, you're going to be put in front of 5,000 affluent and motivated women looking to invest in their career or business services. In answer to your question about why we're different from other events, we don't want to just talk about the challenges that women face in business. We want to give proactive tips on how to overcome them. So as well as inspiration and guidance, it's all about practical skills, how to, make their next career move and explore their business journey.
Which is amazing, because I feel like even though there's a lot of information out there, we still lack with being proactive about it and seeking that help. I think being able to seek that help, to get the help that we need to start our own business or to leave that job that we're not happy with is an amazing part. The fact that you're able to help a woman to be able to take that next step is already a very big thing and very helpful, I can imagine. Thank you so much, Kristy, for that information, and we'll definitely love to be there on the day.
It's the 16th and 17th of October.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Biz, Surrey and Hampshire, brought to you by Eagle Radio.